Portugal then with the victory that puts them 2 points clear here ahead of that clash against Spain. Now, you may wonder what motivated Portugal to go out there and put in this sort of performance. We are told by very unreliable sources that they pinned this up to the locker room wall. Shaka's power rankings as to who would win the World Cup. And, of course, Portugal not even in the top 10.
Disrespectful.
No, even England are ahead of them, and they're awful at the moment. Let's welcome in the man himself, shall we? Shaka Hislop is with us, Frank LeBoeuf as well. Shaka.
Yeah?
How you doing?
Not as good as it was yesterday, let me put it that way.
Well, yesterday you admitted you forgot Portugal.
Yeah.
So let's give you the chance to maybe redo. Where are they in the top 10?
I would probably put them...
He can't remember.
Around 7 or 8, in all honesty. And it was a really easy performance against Czech Republic today. The Czechs were just awful, so it's hard to really judge. And as good as Portugal were, I'm just not sure that they're going to go very deep in the tournament. I can see them getting out to the group stage, but not much further, I'll be honest.
Why are you squinting so much, Shaka? What's happened to your eyes?
I don't know. I do not know.
Thinking.
Sorry for that.
You know what he was doing, right? He was trying to remember who was in my list.
I was thinking. When I'm thinking, I have to squint.
They said, "Do you want Frank in this segment?" I said no, but apparently you had something interesting to say about Portugal, Frank. So away you go.
I have something interesting to say about Portugal. No, nothing much. But I was very impressed today.
Producer.
No. No. But again, Shaka, I want to understand something because, you know what, I saw that you put Argentina first, you know, and according to what I saw with Brazil today, I'm very amazed that with your power ranking, you know, because really France, third, I'm not sure they deserve to be there. And with all due respect for my national team, and I think even Portugal could be even more favorite than France. But I have nothing much to say about that. You know, it can be something you forgot. You know, Portugal has been very impressive today because they have options. With especially offensively, they have options to score many goals, and it's always important to have options. And defensively, they seems to be very, very strong. So I'm happy that you put them back to your top 10. And let's see how it works with them, you know. But I really think that there is something special with that team.
Who's better, Portugal or Spain, Luis?
At the moment, I go to Portugal, of course. They look strong. No, definitely Portugal. They always compete. That's something that we need to understand. There is a team, they always compete. Good performances. Now they got players up front who can really run. Rafael Leao, Diogo Jota are very interesting players. They are doing so well. Even that Bruno Fernandes maybe is not in the best moment in his former club, but he's doing great in the national team. And of course, Cristiano Ronaldo is always gonna deliver. So I expect this Portugal to do well, not because of the game of today. I think they have the 5 shots on target and they score 4 goals, but definitely because they always compete. They look that they are not strong, that they struggle to get through the groups, that they struggle to get the results. But at the end, they always compete and they're going to be there fighting for everything.
Is Ronaldo starting no matter what, Shaq? This isn't a United scenario.
Yeah, I think he starts, and I'm not sure where the other options are, and I think the way he plays for Portugal suits him. He's the out-and-out striker, just plays through the middle, and they surround him with Rafael Leao and Bruno Fernandes, and they do a lot of his running. So I think it works for who Cristiano Ronaldo is now, and probably who Portugal seem to want to be going into this World Cup. And I phrase it that way because I thought they were very attack-minded against the Czech Republic. The two wing backs staying forward every opportunity they got. Dalot and was it Mauri on the other side. But that's not who Portugal have been in major tournaments. Portugal have been very defensive, very pragmatic. So I'm not quite sure what to expect out of them going into this tournament. But as good a result and performance this may have been today, I still don't see Portugal making it to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And I say that without knowing the draw.
Just because you've never been there on holiday, you hate them.
Well, that and the fact he was squinting there, so he must have been thinking.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Disappointing. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.